And yeah, we are on the second stage here in the Rainbow Six rerun event in Arknights. So, I mean, we don't know what's coming. More desert and multiplying enemies. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the battle out of the way real quick. Alrighty. Defensive range expansion. Let's see how well I did here.
Stay alert.
Yeah, Frost attacks really quick. Here we go. Nice.
Move quickly.
Yeah, barricade them. Stones. Pillars. Stone pillar, yeah. Yeah, oh nice. Oh! Oh! Alright, that one was close. But that was good. Yeah, this stage is super easy. Basically just clunk all your operators down here. Easy clap.
Setting up.
There you go. Get some AoE with damage with Dusk, so that's good.
Laying out the welcome mat. Stay clear of the blast.
Dude, I have Scatty with me? Wow. I haven't used her in like forever. I didn't even need her. Still switch her out, that's funny.
I'm here after all.
Love my boy Blitz over here. Yeah, there was no video yesterday because I just fell asleep, man. I was so tired when I came home. So yeah, hopefully I can make up for it with a double upload at some point. 4 days remaining. Let me see here. Yeah, hopefully I can. 29th. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can double upload in the weekend, so that's good. All right, cool. I just wanted to check that. Okay, let's get some story. Mission log day 184. Currently we are still holding fast in this rundown house. The 184th day of the mission and the 27th day of reaching the aforementioned rundown house. Who would believe that we already lived in this place for 184 days? We still have no clues about this world. 2 weeks ago, based on instructions from the locals, we left this rundown house and headed to another town. Before we left, the townspeople said that it was a more developed place. I am unsure if our definitions of developed are the same. What happened? Turns out it was abandoned then. No batteries, no useful information, not even a single person who could communicate normally we could communicate normally with. Of course, we didn't leave empty-handed. Tina acquired a car. The process was as long as arduous and used up much of what little supplies and ammunition we still had. However, the car was severely damaged during the conflict and broke down soon after we returned to the house. Alexander tried to repair the car, but this car didn't have any obvious fuel intake point, and on further inspection even the fuel tank was absent. The engine structure was completely incomprehensible to him, to the point he wasn't even sure if it was actually an engine. The only good news is what was left of that it was a left-handed drive car. Having been in this world for half a year by now, we are very certain that this place is not Earth. Stealing cars and getting into gunfights is like we're fugitives in a post-apocalyptic film. Those bandits with long lizard tails didn't even need to use guns, as they are able to throw javelins weighing up to 10 kilograms to a distance tens of meters away. The term gunfight may not be accurate here. Some of them could even create huge fireballs from thin air and launch them with the effect somewhere in between a grenade and an RPG. This world is far too abnormal, to the point where I'm no longer surprised by anything. Well, I think you will be surprised at what catastrophes are, and yeah, you know, what the different races think of each other. I'm still not over that funny ass sarcasm and sanctum meeting in in Operation Loser there. That was amazing. The adaptability of humans often exceeds my expectations. It seems that we will continue to struggle to survive here. Today will be the last day I'm recording. I don't plan on recording anymore. The storage for this record is almost full, and the battery will not last much longer. Our only source of power on this world is Tina's solar charger. Thank goodness this world has a sun as well. What would happen if this charger broke, or if we used up all our supplies and ammunition? To be frank, I don't know. This situation still feels unreal to me, with everything being so weird, yet so natural. Which way is the path back home? Come on, Uman, look at this. Hey, you don't eat vegetables? Let me see what else I have here. What are you doing? Ah, come and look at Uman, my little buddy. You're racing at, what's this called again? Originium slug, that's what the locals call these things. You still have the mood to race this? Why not? I'm spending all day sitting on the roof after all. Might as well find something to do. Can't be talking to my machine gun all the time. Your job is to keep aware of the surrounding area's safety, not play around with this snail thing. What you've said makes sense, but what are we guarding against? These quivering infected of the townsfolk living a kilometer away who never come here anyway. The only living thing that's come close to the stump of a house is a flying lizard, which I suppose helped out with the ration issue. Where's Tina and Kurtz? They went to exchange supplies with those infected people. Tina managed to hunt some stuff again yesterday. She became pretty experienced with it. Tina went out to hunt by herself again? Of course. She's even enjoying it. She's been trying to capture a wild burden beast. By the way, Kurtz went to the town. Remember that thing I dismantled from the car? Kurtz said he knows a mechanic in town and wanted to ask about it. Fine. You're too anxious going. Just relax. We can't return anytime soon anyway. Learn from Kurtz and go talk with those people. They are somewhat friendly at least. I still haven't learned the local language. Man, Kurtz really knows his stuff. That's what I'm afraid of. Afraid of what? Kurtz is getting too close to those people. It isn't a good thing. The atmosphere around here is very abnormal. That town is full of contradictions. We've been here for nearly a month, don't tell me you haven't picked up on that. A local government official who stays in his manor all day and never leaves. Oh, I guess the proper term is lord. There's those fully armed private soldiers of his as well. And this infected zone. The entire region is governed by the same lord, yet those infected are not allowed to live in the town. Even the other townsfolk are unwilling to approach his place. They were driven here. That's because those friends got a strange sickness. The fact of separating the sick with an infectious disease is raging about is not uncommon after all, even in the past. At least the Lord did not just lock them all up in prison. Originium sickness, or was it oripiphy? I don't remember the exact term. All we know is that this sickness is that it's related to Originium. It's infectious and it's incurable. But how does it actually spread between people? What does it being incurable actually mean? No one's answered our questions and assumed that we should know the basic situation. This disease is either common sense in this town, or it's common sense in this world. If it is only contact with Originium or that will cause problems, then I don't think that it's necessary to carry out quarantine measures. Besides, the doctor also thinks that there is no risk of infection from our frequency and distance of interacting with these infected. This infected zone is just a wall-less prison, breeding hate between the infected and the townsfolk. You can feel it even without seeing it for yourself. The word I'm using is hate, not just exclusion and discrimination. Hate is carved into every word they speak, every action they do. It's become part of their culture. Hate, you understand what I mean? This isn't just a problem about an unknown disease anymore. We shouldn't get involved in any local conflicts. Just imagine this scenario. If the townsfolk began grabbing torches, raising pitchforks and rushing into these infected zones, what would you do with them? Shoot them down? Hard to say. We helped them to thank for food, water, and medicine for the past few months. Before this, we've been trudging back and forth across this treacherous wasteland, being attacked by anything that moves and not getting even a single glimpse of civilization until we got their help. Yeah, I think Ayla and the others got the lucky straw when they got teleported here, because they landed in fucking Desolated, man. I would much rather land in Desolated than in Sargon, that's for damn sure. Do you really think we can just mind our own business, Gordon? If they grabbed weapons and broke into Dr. Miarov's office, do you really want to stand aside and watch? For the problem you mentioned earlier, I don't think the infectiousness can be ignored. It's as if everyone in this world has undergone professional chemical warfare training. They are always covering up their nose and mouth and being extremely sensitive about protecting their respiratory systems, no matter their age or gender. I've repeated this point before as well. They must prepare similar protections for ourselves. The doctor also approved of us keeping our distance. Thankfully, the infected don't have any complaints towards this. Perhaps this is normal to them. What did the doctor say about this? I didn't ask him. None of us asked him. Every time we mention this topic, he always looks as though he would rather avoid it completely. As long as he thinks our defensive measures are fine, I won't bother him about it. Shh. I did not order pizza. There's no need to match passwords, Miss Cohen. It's me, Miarov. Right on cue. Hold on, let me open the door. Good morning, Doctor. Oh, yeah. Good morning, Miss Cohen. Good morning, Mr. Alexander. Yeah, we were just talking about you. You do realize you're raising an Originium slug, Mr. Alexander? Yeah, this little thing is actually pretty fun to play with. Tina caught some earlier and this one was too small, so I kept it. So you came to look for the Tina? No, I'm here to deliver stuff. These are medical supplies. They were more leftovers this time. Thank you very much, Doctor. We're always imposing on you. I should be the one thanking you. It's all thanks to those Originium slugs Miss Tina caught that we have enough painkillers for the next few months. So these Originium slugs can really cure diseases? How do I put it? Oripathy is incurable. This remedy made by fermenting the body fluids of Originium slugs can only help them relieve the pain. It can't actually cure the disease. Goddamn, it would be easy to cure Oripathy if we could just kill some slugs and use their fluids. Boom. Oripathy gone. Oh, imagine. However, being able to relieve the pain is already a great blessing to the infected. Crystallization on the skin will affect normal life, and the pain is so unbearable for some that they cannot even move. It's great that we can be of help. This is the book you asked me to look for you last time. I specifically looked for the one in the Ursus language. Oh great, let me take a look. Right. Can you understand it? With some difficulty. At a glance it looks like Cyrillic. But when I look closer at it, there are many differences. At least you have something to do now. Just treat it as learning a foreign language. It should be more interesting than playing with a snail. Shouldn't tell that to Vanilla. Anyway. Speaking of language, how do you call the language we're speaking now? Your accents are a little weird. But it's undoubtedly the Victorian language. Yeah, English, yeah. Victoria? What about the locals? What do they speak? The people here speak Sargonian, though Sargonian itself has a lot of dialects. For example, most Sargonians can't understand the Sargonian spoken by the tribes from the rainforest in East Sargon. That's complicated. Ursus. What kind of place is Ursus? Right. I'm not too sure myself. Back in school they used to say that Ursus was in the far north and covered in snow year-round. It's ruled by a Tsar. But I don't know anyone who's ever been to Ursus. Haha. Tsar. What's wrong? You seem disappointed. A little. If I had the chance, I'd really like to take a look at this place called Ursus. Of course, because it's Russian. Traveling to faraway places. That sounds nice. Perhaps only great people like you are able to do it. If possible, I also hope to travel to Colombia to complete my studies and become a real doctor. Alas, I don't have that much money and the patients here still need me. When you're still young, there's always a chance in the future. Maybe. Oh, right. There's one other thing. Please don't go outside for a while and hide that car of yours as well. What happened? Did something happen in town? Yes. How did you know? Last night I saw the Lord's soldiers patrolling by the wall. That was unusual. Actually, the Lord's soldiers have been doing night patrols in the infected zone for a week now. Recently, monsters have been appearing in town. They've attacked many people. Monsters? Man, all the animals in this world are already so strange. I don't dare imagine what a monster would be like. The townsfolk have been complaining about the infected lately. Do you want to move to the second floor of my clinic for a few days? The Lord's soldiers will come to inspect this ruined house sooner or later. Will it be fine, Doctor? It might bring you trouble. You've helped me out so much, I don't think it's a big deal. I agree with the doctor. Clashing with the Lord's soldiers will just get us involved in the local issues and bring more trouble upon us. I don't want to get into a fight with those 2-meter tall dog-head people. Dog? What? I'll tell you about that next time. Someone's coming. I did not order the pizza. Alexander, open the door. It's Zina. Hold on. Calm down, what happened? Cohen, trouble! A group of armed townsfolk are blocking the road to the infected zone, and the infected are confronting them. Those people are acting very aggressively, demanding that someone be handed over to them. You see, what did I say earlier? Speak of the devil. Townsfolk? Armed? Why, the Lord's soldiers do not allow normal townsfolk to approach the infected zone. That just means the Lord's soldiers no longer have the time to care about this place anymore. Wait, what about Kurtz? Didn't Kurtz go to town this morning? Kurtz said he was going to look for a mechanic in town this morning, but he hasn't returned yet. Oh no. What do we do? Go check it out first. At least make sure if Kurtz is still there. Should we bring weapons? Bring them just in case, but don't attack unless absolutely necessary. Alright. No, wait. Don't worry, let me handle it first. I'm more familiar with the townsfolk. Let me negotiate with them. Alright, Doctor, please be careful. Let's find the townsfolk. They're reasonable. Yeah, about that. Hand that person over. He was that suspicious person. All of us saw it. What the hell are you talking about? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to us, you damn pollutants. I know all the recent happenings. What you guys is doing. You ungrateful maggots, the Lord should never have allowed you to stay. So large and heavily wrapped up person leave town and sneak over here earlier. Hand him over. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine, since you refuse to give up this false pretense, we don't need to be cautious anymore. Or courteous anymore. Everyone, get them. Don't you dare. Do you really think we are pushovers? Everyone, they want to fight. Hey, stop. Don't fight. Let's talk first, alright? Well, Mr. Kurtz, didn't I ask you to hide? It's fine. Don't worry. Let me talk with them. This accent, you're not from here. Who are you? What do I do now? Blitz. I'm a mercenary, one that collects trash. Merchant. If you're a merchant, why do you have to sneak around? What do you have under that bulging robe of yours? Come on, show us. Capture him. Bring him to the Lord. Fine, fine, fine. I'll listen to you. I'll go with you guys. There's no reason for us to fight, right? I'll explain clearly to your Lord. Mr. Kurtz. Capture those guys as well. I suspect they are accomplices. You, don't go too far. What right do you have to capture others? Oh, come on. Bro, that's pretty unreasonable of you. These friends just brought some Originium slugs that are hunted. Surely it's not a crime to sell Originium slugs. Who knows if you people are colluding together to plan something sinister. Capture them. Capture all of them. Stop. Are you all planning to go against Lord Tudor's will? Doctor, you finally come. Apologies, Dr. Myarov. Lord Tudor ruled that no one is allowed to approach the zone unless you are infected as well. What? Are all of you infected? Don't bother trying to spook talk us. What kind of relationship do you have with this outsider spirit? Otherwise we'll capture you as well. He's a patient of mine. There's no rule that my clinic cannot accept outsiders as patients. Well then, since you want to stop me, why don't you try and see? What are you planning to do? Don't waste time here. Bring them anyway. Hold on. You're not from this town? What do you think of it? The doctor is trying to reason with them, but the other side is stubborn as bulls. Doesn't seem like he can be resolved peacefully. Don't be rash. Let the doctor handle it. Cohen, something's wrong. Huh? Do you see those big guys at the back there? I see them. What are those things they're carrying? They're wrapped in cloth. With that size, it doesn't seem like they're farming tools. Would normal farmers carry those kinds of heavy weapons? Even in this world, I don't think farmers would till the fields while carrying huge swords. They're not here to talk, Corin. Don't do anything stupid. Both of you cover me. Understood. Rat, shut your mouth if you don't want to die. You're not from here. I've never seen you before. Who are you people? What are you planning to do here? You guys are just like thieves crying, "Stop thief!" Guards, the intruders are here, guards! Everyone, they're intruders! Tch, you talk too much. Yeah, they were sarcastic. Time to shut up. Huh? Doctor, get down! Guns! They're mercenaries! Why are there mercenaries in this infected zone? Don't worry about it, we have to bring them all back, dead or alive. Do it. Don't even think about it. Lord, cover fire. Should have done so from the start. Taste this. Suka bliat. That's fun. Alright, and the ending? Ceasefire, watch out for civilians. They're getting away, going. Don't bother with them, protect the others. Someone come here, there are injured people here. Let's bring them inside. Doctor, are you okay? I'm here. My leg is broken, my leg. Calm down, your leg is still here. It's just dislocated. Grit your teeth. Ah. Mama. Has anyone seen Elgar's mother? Help me, please. We're running out of bandages. Goddamn, this dude. Those motherfuckers. Is there a fire over there? Isn't the town center in that direction? Looks like this isn't the only place that's water attacked. Why did the Lord's guard? Where did the Lord's guards go? Don't care about those guards or whatever anymore. There are sounds of fighting everywhere now, and it's only getting worse. We can't stay here. It's too wide open. Let's move those wounded behind this building for now. The monsters have gone again. Help! This is endless. Alexander, get on the roof and cover us. Understood. There is no time, Doctor. We need to leave this place. But where can we go? Let's go to your clinic. Those infected. Don't worry too much about it. Let's get everyone to your clinic first. Alright. Someone lend me a hand. You can't walk anymore. Can you go and check if there's anyone else hiding in these houses? Let's get everyone here to the clinic. Stay safe. Understood. This is really a disaster. 40+ people. Is everyone here? Yes. Everyone we rescued is here. How many are we missing? Quite a number. Maybe they went to the other side of the town. But some old ones, they didn't make it. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault. These monsters, where are they from? Are they trained beasts? I don't know. I've never seen anything like them before. Oh, okay. They haven't met Sarkaz before. Damn. When those fox drew their weapons, those monsters began burrowing out of the ground. Who cares where they come from? How can there be so many of them? How's the surrounding situation? A big mess. There's sounds of combat from the other side of town. I don't know what happened there. How much ammo do we have left? Not much. I only have 4 magazines left. If Alexander runs out of ammo, then we're in big trouble. Ammo isn't the biggest problem right now. This house isn't going to last much longer. Judging by those monsters' size, if we let even 1 or 2 escape, they will definitely smash through this wall and it'll be impossible to stop them then. We need a plan. Doctor, how are the patients doing? Many of them are wounded. I'm only able to do simple treatment. We're lacking bandages and disinfectants. Is there any way we can leave the town for now? Where would we go after leaving town while bringing so many with us? Without food or water, going into the wasteland means certain death. I don't think those monsters will give up on attacking us. If we get to the wastelands, we'll just be in a worse position without any cover or means of hiding ourselves. Besides, we've all witnessed their burrowing abilities. I know a place. It might be safe. There's a special building at the south side of town. It might be the safest place in town, barring the Lord's residence. To elaborate? There was this medical organization called Rhodes Island, which rented a piece of the land off the edge of town. Later they hired workers to dig a fair amount of soil and stone and build a very solid house there. It could be the strongest building around here. It looks like just like a fortress. How do you know that this Rhodes Island will be willing to help us? There's only one watchman at that building and I know him. I've purchased some medical supplies from him before. There's a lot of soil, most likely they dug out a basement. Sounds like a safe house used by mercenaries. Doesn't sound reliable. Unless we have a better option, I suggest we take a look. Without food nor water, staying in this place is no different than waiting for death. That building is at the edge of town. We can head over from outside town to avoid being seen by others. Yeah, you know you want to join Rhodes Island. Come on. You know. Chris, is your shield still usable? Half of it. I can use it to bash someone, probably. I need someone to go with me to help protect the doctor. I'll go. Worst comes to worst, I can always shield the doctor with my body. Don't talk crap. Kurtz is awesome. Kurtz and I will go see the doctor to clear out that safe house. Tina, you stay here with Alexander. Understood. Doctor, no matter what happens next, please follow my orders. Understood. Kurtz, protect the doctor well. I'll keep him safe. It's night time. I don't see any lights. Is there no one here? Keep your distance. This building's door has been smashed. Even here. What are those fox goes to rob and plunder like common bandits? Help. Help. Anyone, help me. I don't want to die. Damn it. It's the watchman. Don't move and stay here. I'll go have a look. Oh yeah, the Rhode Island logo on the door there. If only I didn't take this job. I don't want to die here. Who are you? Don't move, your leg's broken. Mercenaries. Don't kill me, I beg you, don't kill me. I really don't know where the key is. I'm just a simple watchman. Please believe me, I really don't know. Calm down, I'm here to help. You're not together with those guys. Help me, help me. I said calm down. Could bring the doctor. Mr. Arknight, your leg. You're that infected doctor. Oh, thank heavens. Don't worry, let me have a look at your leg. Man, this place is turned upside down. The inside looks a lot smaller than the outside. Secret doors, hidden rooms, and fortified walls. Aren't all safe houses like that? What's this? Radio equipment. It's completely destroyed though. Such a large machine. Looks very retro. Turns out this world also had communication equipment like this. They even have cars after all. It's not strange for them to have radio. There were other broken electronics back at the rundown house we stayed at before, like the fridge, fans, and kettle, though none of them actually used electricity. Just like this wireless radio and that car we got. All these machines have a device filled with black crystals. I suppose that is the energy source for these devices. Ouch, ouch, ouch! Please be gentle, doctor. Please bear with it. Luckily it's not very serious. The bone isn't broken. You're the person in charge of this place? This is Rhode Island's branch office. I'm actually just a simple watchman. Let me guess, those fucks came here and forced you to open the basement door, but you persisted in your duty and kept playing dumb, which resulted in you getting beaten up and left here to die? Something like that. Wait, how do you know there's a basement? You've been tricked. We're actually the fucks back up here to get you to confess everything. What? Kurtz! Don't get angry, I'm just trying to liven up the atmosphere. What are you actually planning to do? Don't worry, they are good people. They've been protecting the inhabitants of the infected zone all this while. The infected zone was attacked as well? This is messed up. What about the lost soldiers? Where are Lord Tula's soldiers? The lost soldiers still haven't appeared. They might be in trouble as well. Mr. Watchman, we need your help. But what can I do to help? I can't even stand up right now. The infected townsfolk have also been attacked, with many of them being injured and the buildings of the infected zone suffering heavy damages. We need you to open up the safe house and let them hide in here. That, in return, we will guarantee your safety. You can trust us. But based on the contract I signed with Rhode Island, the entire safe house is the property of Rhode Island. I don't have the authority. Ugh, infected. Alright, let them come. Losing my job is better than losing my life. Dude, you're doing the right thing. Don't worry about it. Dude, I am Rhode Island, alright? You're fine. You're good, bro. Don't worry about it. You're doing the right thing. I would have fired you if you didn't open that door. Actually. Thank you. Alright, well, that was the second stage. So yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. Oh my god. But obviously I'm gonna upload this video first. Anyway, thank you for watching, comrades. If you enjoyed, do leave a like, and if you have any thoughts about the collab so far, do leave a comment. Always fun to read. And if you like the content I'm doing and you want to see more, do subscribe, comrades. Always very much appreciated. And yeah, I will see you very soon. Tomorrow actually. So yeah, have a good one, comrades, as always. До свидания.